What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another team-led video. In a previous video, I made a Mathmech deck profile. Not the most competitive, I know, but it is one of the more fun variations of the deck because I try to make use of the firewall singularity. So in this is the combo video to show you how I would get to those certain parts of the combo, what end boards I can make, and all that good stuff. Like I said, Mathmech is a very fun deck. I think it's really good. Yes, it has a heavy reliance on circular, which might turn some people off, but honestly, I've been playing the deck for so long that I've been waiting for card lock circular, so I have zero complaints at all. So yeah, I'm going to show you a few combos, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. And if you do, please like, subscribe, and comment on these videos. I really would appreciate the engagement. You can also say how you would make your variant play differently with different cards, or just say if you just prefer playing this deck competitively, because I mean that's also a very viable strategy. But yeah, so for the first combo, all you need is circular and a parallel Xyz. Parallel Xyz can also be replaced by any two extenders, but in my deck's case it would be either addition or subtraction plus backup secretary, and there's a lot of ways to get to these cards, so it's completely doable. But the idea is that this card gives you two monsters at a very specific point in the combo where you need them, so you can either have parallel Xyz or two other monsters. But yeah, with that out of the way, we can get started. So first I will activate circular. Circular will send Sigma to summon itself. So circular summons itself, and then activate Sigma's effect to summon itself because there's no monster in the extra monster zone. Circular effect will add me the super factorial. Then I will Xyz summon into Alambertian. Alambertian summon effect to add me an extender. In this case, I'm adding addition. You can add subtraction. It does not matter. The idea is that as long as you have a body on the field. So then I will activate addition, targeting this, increase by 1,000 to special summon it, and then I will Xyz into Cyber's Wicked. Parallel Xyz will activate, summoning itself. Activate as Chainlink. Activate Wicked as Chainlink 1, banishing. Do not banish. You can actually banish Alambertian, but just for safety, I will banish one of the other targets. In this case, I'll just banish circular. It doesn't really matter. The idea is that you want to keep the fire extender with you, so then even if they have a bestial, it's not a big deal or anything like that. And then chainlink 2 parallel Xyz will summon another parallel Xyz. And then this will add a Cyber's Tuner, which will be circular. Then I will use parallel Xyz and Wicked to summon a Transcode Talker. And then I will activate Transcode to summon a Cyber's Wicked. And then I will use Transcode, Wicked, and parallel Xyz to go into the new card from Cyberstorm Access, Singularity. And then I will normal summon to our zone. Singularity points to I will normal summon Diameter. Diameter will summon Addition, again playing around bestials. We'll summon Addition. And then we can just link these away into a Splash Mage. Now, because a monster that this card pointed to into the grave, this will activate. Singularity will activate to summon a Transcode. And then we will activate Splash Mage to summon Addition one more time. Again, bestials. And then now we have 3 monsters, so now we can go into Terahertz. So this is basically your end board. Oh yes, and then in the end phase we can just activate Terahertz to send Cyber's Disserworm for the spell trap negate. And then you can just set this. So basically your end board is a set superfactorial, a quick foolish, a double bounce, because in this case we do have a fusion and an exceed, because it doesn't count links amongst the monsters that are in the grave for the bounce. So we have a fusion and exceed, and we have a superfactorial with a diameter set up in grave. So this is like one of the combos I was actually excited about, because it does a lot, right? Like the fact that you can double bounce, a quick foolish, because in the next turn we will send aggregator to negate whatever monster in a new chain. We have the spell trap negate, and then this will make the Laplacian, which is a mini Trishula. So this is a pretty good interruption board. But yeah, so this is the first combo. I really do like it. I like the idea that I'm able to make use of Singularity, and the fact that we have basically like an 11 link rating on the field off of 2 cards, because of just how good the extension is in Cybers is also pretty amazing. So yeah, this is combo number 1, and next is combo number 2. Alright, and for combo number 2, I'll just be showing you the access code OTK line, and you literally only need circular. That is how good this card is. This one card can make double access code for game. It is genuinely, double attack access code for game, and it is really, really good. So all you need is just circular. So I'll activate circular's effect to dump Sigma, summon circular, activate Sigma effect to bring this out, to bring itself out, and then activate circular to get superfactorial if by some chance you don't kill your opponent. This will just be good follow-up. So then just get that to your hand. And then we just go back into Alimbertion, and then Alimbertion effect to add like diameter to the hand. Then normal summon diameter effect, add summon back circular. Then now we can just say circular and diameter to go into update Jammer, because update Jammer wants leveled monsters. So this is how we will do it. And then these two to go into transcode. Then transcode Toko will summon back update Jammer, and then we will go into an access code, and then there access update Jammer chain link 1, access code chain link 2, targeting transcode. So therefore transcode it'll be on 5300, and you can attack twice, and then you have 2 pops with this. And then if somehow you can just set, because for your next turn you have 3 monsters in your grave to go into Laplacian. So yeah, that is the OTK access code line. It is just very good. the fact that it's just done by 1 card also just makes it that much better. So yeah, and now we can go into combo 3. Okay, and now for the third combo, we are going into a bad case scenario, almost worst case scenario. If you didn't get circular and you only drew your extenders, in this case, the only monsters you have in your hand are addition and subtraction, which still works. This is still fine, although your board is a little but because of the draws, it could be really good, it could be really bad. But yeah, so this is like the worst possible. The fact that you don't have circular right now is just like also bad, but we can still do something with it. It's not just a complete dead end. So we have addition and subtraction. So right now we will normal summon addition. Activate subtraction's effect to special summon it, and then we will just go into Alimbertion. Activate Alimbertion effect to add circular. Now, because now we've normal summoned already, so there isn't really a need to, but if you want, you can send you can send Sigma, but in this case we won't. So I will activate Alimbertion, and this time instead I will send diameter, because I've used my normal summon, so I can't summon diameter right now. So then I will just summon, and then I will summon that. I will activate Alimbertion's effect, tributing itself to summon back one of my extenders. Do not summon, oh well, actually it's fine, you can summon anything, but in this case, just because of the bestials or banishing light and dark and all that stuff, we don't have to take chances. We don't want to take chances we don't have to. So in this case, just summon subtraction or addition. Then circular will trigger, adding the superfactorial, which you can set immediately if you want, or just wait until after you've done your combo. Then we will link summon a Splash Mage. We'll link summon a Splash Mage, and then Splash Mage effect to summon back the circular. And then we will link away the Splash Mage and the circular to summon Decode Talker Heat Soul. We will summon Decode Talker Heat Soul. And then with Heat Soul, we will pay 1,000 life points to draw a card. And then during the opponent's draw phase, we can pay another 1,000 life points to draw another card. Or if we are afraid of Gamma, but they would have used it by now, we can wait until they do something or have a monster on the field to draw another card. But yes, so basically it is a draw two. It is a draw two, which basically replaces the addition and subtraction that you had in your hand. We have a set superfactorial with a diameter life, with the diameter life because we sent it off circular in this case. So yeah, this is like the worst case scenario board if you didn't have anything you wanted. But the way I built the deck, that's kind of impossible unless like you drew 3 hand traps and then those two, which if you drew 3 different hand traps and then those 2 cards, addition and subtraction, like odds are that your opponent is probably not winning in their turn. So this was just like another really nice way to do it. So yeah, those are the 3 combos I wanted to show you guys. And yeah, if you like the video, please hit like, please subscribe, and please comment. Tell me what other combos you would do with this deck and what you would need for them. It's Cybers, there's always room for more and more and more ridiculous combos. So yeah, with that, I will be signing off. This is Team Led out. Peace.